Hi everybody, I'm Lida and this is Lida's Musing, my poetry channel on YouTube. Today I want to read you a poem from my first book called Feeling Fortunate but Awful. It's about experiencing depression and finding my way out of that time. Um, Nowadays, I hear that many people are experiencing anxiety and depression because of the situation that we are in and have been for a while now. And my message to anybody who is not feeling well is to, number one, persevere. Number two, reach out to a friend or a relative and talk about how you feel, and or just make a connection so you don't feel alone and your friends are there to help you through these kinds of times. And three, keep problem solving and figure out what is the best way for you to feel better. There are many steps that can be taken, and we each are responsible to to help ourselves as well, and as well as, of course, consulting professionals, which is also one of the best ways actually of dealing with these issues, whether it's a psychologist or a social worker or your family doctor. Anyhow, the poem is called I Have Been There. I have been there where you are. It's probably hard to believe, but I have. I bet you thought you were the only one who had discovered this desolate place, this arid ground. I have been there not long ago, and when I was there, I was like you. I thought I was the only one to have found my way to this strange and frightful place. I have been there where you are. I understand the loneliness, the helplessness, the powerlessness, the pain and the sorrow of this almost inhabitable ground. Yet I persisted, even when I thought I couldn't anymore. Somehow I convinced myself to carry on, because the alternative was even worse. And I'm here to sing my song, to let you know that you will survive. You will finally find your way out of this land, this quagmire, this deep valley of misery, this arena of trials. I have been there where you are, and I hope I can convince you to persevere, to tolerate the pain of being lost, because one day the light will shine, and whether it's through the help of a friend or a loved one, whether by new insight, whether by the healing medicine offered you, or steps you take to find your way out, you will leave this dejected place, and you will bring with you some wisdom and an unexpected gift of insight. And you will learn not to hate that place, because struggling and pain are part of life, and our teachers, should we choose to see them as such. I wish you joy and health.